Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Dewi Ayu Ramadhani with name 64241702. Here I will explain the material about the question word. Normally, question word in English start with the same two letters WH. That's why question with question word are also called WH question. First, when we use the question word, we want to get specific or more information. 2. They are different than yes or no question. 3. We have the next question word. Who. We ask who when we want to ask about people. For example, question, what is that? And answer, my friend Kim. What? We ask what when we want to ask about things, animal, and action. For example, question, what is your favorite sport? And answer, it's basketball. Where? We ask where when we want to ask about place. For example, question, where are you from? And answer, I'm from Madrid. When? We ask when we want to ask about time, as a sign, or moment. For example, question, when do you relax? And answer, at the weekend. What time? We ask what time when we want to ask about time or hour. For example, question, what time do you finish work? And answer, at 30 minutes past 5. Which? We ask which when we want to ask about choice or preference. For example, question, which is your apple? And answer, the red one. Why? We ask why when we want to ask about treasure. For example, question, why are you late? And answer, because I missed the bus. When we answer a question with why, we always begin with because. Whose? We ask whose when we want to ask about ownership or possession. For example, whose are these? They keys. And answer, they are mine. How? We ask how when we want to ask about the why in which something happens. For example, question, how are things at work? And answer, boring as usual. With how, there are a number of other expressions that are used in question. How old? We ask how old when we want to ask about age. For example, question, how old are they? And answer, 24. How much or how many? We ask how much or how many when we want to ask about number, quantity, or price. For example, how much milk do you drink? And answer, I drink only 1 glass. How often? We ask how often when we want to ask about frequency. For example, how often doesn't she study? And answer, she study every day. How far? We ask how far when we want to ask about distance. For example, how far is it to Madrid? And answer, It's 500 km to Madrid. How long? We ask how long when we want to ask about length or duration. For example, how long is the movie? And answer, the movie is 19 minutes long. That's everything I want to say about my presentation for today. Thank you and goodbye.